So we are starting right here, right by the one lake. We might actually carry on down to this lake here because it's more central to most of the other biomes here. But all right, guys. So we made it here. It is turning nighttime, mind you. I cleared out the area and I put up our house. Just made it a little 3x5 here. Got a little fire pit going on here. Let's put our bed down here quickly. Now that we're level 10, let's throw... we're good. I think we are good. Alright, so we have simple quests, campaigns, and operations. Operation that I think everyone should do, and that's potshot. So we've got... I'm going to take all of that, and we're going to take all of that. There we go.
You did it, and lived to tell the tale. Which is more than a lot of folk can say. Because they're dead.
You know what? Some of these missions are kind of far, so let's bring her home with us. Excuse you. Now where am I off to? Other side of the house. Alright. Right! Hello? Can you guys not? That'd be grand.
They need boots on the ground to do the work that no one else will.
There.
You almost made that look easy. Almost. Good kill.
Oh yeah. You had to, you boy. Oh, we have to. That gives us 70 exotics and legendary biomass. Sure. This is Tombs, and we'll see us on the next one. Bye. We are back. Starting our new adventure. Episode 2. This long awaited island planet thing. So, like we said last episode, we are going to start focusing more on the missions. We're going to do some simple quests, some operations, and some campaigns. We also looked at some of the station stuff that we could order down. We've come to we've decided that we're going to grab a couple of modules and a suit that allows us to actually wear the modules. So this will give us 5 inventory slots. This will give us 3 module slots, oxygen slot, and a water slot. The 3 modules gives us, the ones I have decided on, gives us 3 more inventory slots, and then a 6 more inventory slots, so that would be 9, and then 14 more slots here, and then something to help us with our weight capacity. So let's request that down. And it's coming in behind our house. So, there it is. So nothing to... I don't have enough room. Alright, let's put the suit on. Oh. Alright, well, let's empty out our inventory first, and then put everything else on. Here, let's just throw this here. Throw that there, that there. Alright, we'll grab our 3 modules and our other suit. We'll throw these bad boys on. There, it gives us a little bit more room. And it gives us a place to put our water container. And we'll deliver that back to station. But no, in today's episode, we are going to go on a little bit of a mining trip, as well as do some operations and look at the campaign, see exactly where we're going to be starting off. Yeah. Maybe what I will do is I will grind a lot of the times for ores and stuff off of recording, just so, you know, you guys aren't sitting there getting bored of seeing me do annoying stuff. How are we doing on our tech tree here? So we do need to level a little bit so we can unlock some more stuff. I've got the saddle already. Got the wood cupboard. Yeah, because we have to unlock some of the furniture stuff for a couple of the operations. Like the homestead one, we have to build a homestead, which requires a couple of things for decorations. Well, let's see what our simple missions are right now. We can craft tools or do farming. Do we unlock? I think it's tier 2. The plots. No, we haven't yet. Alright, let's do a little bit of leveling here. You know what? Let's check out our operations here and see what we could do. Live wire.
Welcome back. Lagos unit runs Icarus for the UDA, but most of this planet's still a blank on the map. The unit wants new drop zones, which means getting terrain scans, and they'll pay for the privilege. Just set up a radar at 3 locations and come back alive. You up for it?
Seems like a pretty simple task. So why don't we do this one?
Icarus ain't always gonna be so empty. The UDA wants exotics, and the Lagos unit's under pressure to scale operations up. Which means they need terrain data, and a heap of it, fast. So grab the radar from the supply crate. The unit wants scans from 3 locations on your map. You'll be heading into uncharted territory, but that's exactly why we need the data.
Okay, so up
Think you
here.
can handle it?
I
Well,
think so.
either way, it's too late now.
Yeah, I'll
Good
still do
luck.
it. Alright, so we gotta go north a bit from the base, and then up and up. So why don't we run here, and then we'll grab Patty Loveless, and we will take another trip to the far ends for the other two.
This is the place. You know what to do.
Alright, let's hook it up. Turn her on.
There you go. Station's online.
Wait for, see what animals show up. We got ourselves some bacon. On our way here, we came across a mine, so our inventory is kind of full right now. Just a wee bit. I also forgot to empty the inventory before we left, so we're going to stop by the house on our way to the next location. Jaguar. All right. We're going to pick you up.
This is the zone. It's around here somewhere. Looks like the unit's ready.
All right. %, 34%. Why am I not hitting you? that sucked.
We need you close to the scanner.
Yeah, I
Prospector.
fell off. Give me a second. All right. 2 down, 1 to go. Alright, so we are at the location here. We're just going to put Patty in apparently this cave up here. Let's go clear it out for her first. Come on, Patty. It is getting dark out. I'll just put you down right there for right now, Patty. And then we just have to go up this way. It should just be right on top of the hill. Yeah, right there.
You made it to the area. Get searching. Looks like the unit's ready.
%. 22%. 30%. Bear cubs.
You're being paid to babysit that radar.
Oh,
You'll need to get in range.
sorry. My bad. Big bear. %. All right.
Well,
All done.
you're done here. You did a lot more than just survive.
Good morning. So let's empty out all of the good stuff. Huh. All right. Gotta refill my water container. So we have a couple more levels to go till we get to level 20. Let's hit the crafting bench. We did unlock a couple things as well. First off, we are going to get ourselves a new lantern. So we need some epoxy, animal fat. Right, animal fat. So we need to get a crafting table. So we need some stone. Or cooking station. Let's do that. Perfect. Put that down now. And we can make ourselves some animal fat. Epoxy, and then rope. Let's grab some silica. Make our pestle. Well, we only need one. Then we can grab our bones. Throw our radar in there, so it's off of us. And what else do we need? We need 4 rope. That's gonna take a little bit. Why don't we grab the rest of our bones? Toss them in here. It's cooking up nicely. Oh, only need 12. Grab our lantern. There. Gives a little bit better lightage. Wow. So we got most of all of this. Did we unlock the shovel yet? Yes, we did. Shovel, wood, sticks, fiber. Shovel. Alright, so we need 20 for each. What else do I need here? 10, so if we're doing 4, so I need 40 sulfur. Alright. So we went and got our sulfur. So now we should be able to, oh, we need more wood. Because it's what, 8 for one? Yeah, so now we can do 4. Let's do 4. Got our 4 crop plots. All right. Enough. Let's see here. Simple mission. Let's go farming. Coffee beans. Right. Yeah, coffee seeds. And it looks like they are done. 46, they need 32. So we're done this mission. Just gotta go find the pod. Right here. So you need 32. And our rewards are a bladder, oxide, and fiber. What is that? Oh. Cured leather, and leather armor. You know what, we'll do, excuse me, we'll do that one. So while I was waiting for the coffee to grow, I expanded the house a little bit. We have an addition now. We move things around a little bit, giving us a little bit more room here. So we got 18 leather and leather arms. So that's good. We also upgraded our bed, so now we actually have a bed. We're not sleeping on the floor. And we made the cooking station, the salting station. So yeah. But that being done, let's see what the simple quests are. Scan down drone. Nah. Let's take a look at the campaign. Missing miner. Alright, so investigate the disappearance of the miner and secure the outpost. Chlorites and their burrows will appear in desert areas. Okay. So this gives us 200 Ren and 1 legendary license. Let's begin operation. Let's go see what our rewards are. Got ourselves a statue and an armor. Okay, so we got scan and drone, or down drone. But let's start operations, or campaign.
Contractor, we've received intel on a mining outpost nearby. Where's the paperwork? It's around here somewhere. Ah, right. Radio comms have been scattered and patchy at best. The last check-in mentioned some form of unrest, undocumented wildlife. Some miners are refusing to work. A few of them have gone fishing? Wait, no, missing. Gone missing. That was a few days ago. Either they walked off the job or there's something else at play here. Your task is to find them, or whatever's got them so worked up. I've got this pile of drac shit on my plate with all the other contractors planet side. You can handle this by yourself, right? Well, you'll have agent, though these days I'm not sure if that counts as help. Just take care of it, okay?
Contractor, I've labeled the ill-fated mining outpost on your map, but I doubt you'll find any of them alive. Late reports received by Norex are usually late for a reason.
Alright, so we're going to be going up to the desert, so what I'm going to do quickly here is I'm going to build us some shelter. So we got 4 or 2 walls, so let's do another 6. We need our 4 corners, 4 roofs. 8 rope. Build our door. Just waiting on the roofs. Let's make ourselves another bed. So we did upgrade the bed as well. Alright, so 4 roofs. Let's see. Roof, walls, floor, door. Okay. We are going to you know what, let's just destroy all this. We will grab our campfire. Because we don't know how long we're going to be out there, we're going to have to try and manage our food. I'm going to leave the rope here. The compound bow we'll leave here because it's almost broken. We'll bring the recruit bow. This one's almost broken, so we'll leave the bullets here. 145 arrows, that should be enough, hopefully. And let's make our bed. And then fire for the, or wood for the fire. Grab some sticks. Let's make bones and leather. We don't need sticks. Actually, we need sticks. Bones and leather. So let's craft up 5 of these. 5 of those, just to be on the safe side in case something is to happen. We have 3 more points. So why don't we do some of this? Just to be on the safe side. Bring our hammer in case we run into a storm while we're out there and we have to repair building. Let's quickly reset the day and then we'll head off. Oh, the fire's out. We will head out at first light. Good morning. Have a quick bite to eat. So we are going up to N5, which is N5, which is up here. So let's head to it. I'll see you when we get there. Alright, so it looks like we made it here to the mining area that they told us to go to. Let's bring Little Miss inside here. Oxygen tanks, let's go. A biofuel dissolver. Oh, look, kiwi. After this mission here, I think we're going to steal all this stuff. Oh, micro meals. Another pickaxe and an iron knife, electric tool. One, two, three, four, five. Let's switch armor, because this one gives us where is it? Heat protection of 29%. This gives us heat resistance of 49, so definitely worthwhile. Spoiled meat. Got more salt. And some mushrooms. Oops.
These things certainly seem to fit the criteria for causing mass panic. I'd advise you to proceed with caution.
I got too close. I'm gonna die. Well, that didn't work out. Alright, give me a second here, guys. I gotta run all the way back because my respawn point is back at home. So, see you in a few minutes. Alright, so I jumped on Kyle and we made it back to the base. Let's see if we can sneak in here. Put Kyle in with... There we go. Before I do anything, let's set our respawn point here. So if we die, then at least we're here. Where is my body? Let's grab what we need here. Still more. There. All right. Let's quickly organize our inventory. Okay, we have armor on. We have food. Healing tonics. Give ourselves some better oxygen. Do that. Clean up our inventory a bit here. And of course, it's completely healed. I got stuck on something again. Reload! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where is he? Ow. Oh, there we go. wall. Collapse the quarry burrow in the center of the outpost to stop the creatures from emerging. Pickaxe. There we go.
Whoa, you survived. Interestingly, 91.2% of prospectors do not outlive their first Norex contract. Isn't that fun? Anyway, most mining outposts have a data center where their logs are kept. If you can locate it, I can pull down their most recent entries to investigate.
Okay. Well, we are going to do a little recon mission on our own. Let's throw some of this stuff in here. We're going to gather a bunch of stuff and we'll be right back.
Oh, they're corrupted. Of course they are. This couldn't be easy, could it? Fine. I'll start processing these, but it will take time to reformat the files. When I have a complete log ready, I'll inform you. For now, it's time to check back in with Norex. Mission complete. Your next contract can be found on your chosen contact device.
Well, that was fun. So we finished the mission. I'm just looting everything here. Shot an elephant. See if there's any tusks. No tusks. But we found some nifty stuff. For the most part. There's a lot of things here that we already have and we don't really need. Oh, you're stood here. Bottom line is, I got most of the stuff from here in the kitchen. I would love to take the bunk beds, but it won't let me take out. Just trying to steal what I can here. Here we go. We've got room for 3 more things. So let's do saddle, saddle, and bed. The wood floor can stay. I don't need it. Okay. Then... Alright. Kyle is also full. And Patty Loveless is also full. And then we have... You know what? We have a little bit of inventory space here. Just trying to see if I can find... Is it in one of these ones? No, 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 no. Must be on Kyle. He has a different type of light bulb. Okay, well, let's take our... I was going to say our ladies, but Kyle is a gentleman. We'll take them out for right now. Just so they're out of the way. What are you doing, Kyle? You're still alive. Die. Jeez. Can I leave you guys for 2 seconds so I can clean up? Holy moly. Alright. I wonder if I pop the floor. Another note. Oh, the teddy bear. A magazine. Shoot, I forgot about the cedar. I can't get the bunk bed. Let's go. Are you gonna let me pick you up? Or are you a different light bulb? You're a different light bulb. Alright. I don't need the interior floor, mind you. Frosted wall light. They're not stackable. Interesting. I heard an elephant though. Excuse me? No! Anyways, guys, I'll be back. Alright, guys. So that was BS. Anyways, we made it back home. Took a lot longer than I wanted it to. In the process of all that, we ended up losing Patty Loveless and Kyle. Because I came back home to get Kyle to try and get back to Patty Loveless to quickly come back home, and, well, they died. A tragic death by scorpions. And then I just kept running back and forth to a point where everything despawned, so we lost everything that we looted from that outpost. So now we're back at home. We've got 2 new little ones. Unfortunately. And we're going to tame them up. And we're going to start fresh for the next operation. But we've got a little girl here and a little boy here. And next episode, they'll grow up, we'll name them, and we'll carry on with Tier 3 Tech Tree. Because we've unlocked quite a bit. We're already up to level 22 because of the grind. Trying to get our stuff back, but we weren't able to, unfortunately. And we lost everything else in the process. So, yeah, but we are back home, safe and sound right now. We got our 2 little ones growing up, and we did complete the 1 mission though of the campaign. It is done, but tomorrow, or next episode, we might have to try the next one and see what it's all about. Looks interesting. But anyways, guys, it's been a long day. Emotional day. Losing all of our little ones is not easy. But I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. We'll see you then. Bye.